Hey guys, welcome back to First Class Convo. It's Cindy, and it's just me by myself. I'm not interviewing anybody at this very moment, but you never know, you might be next. But I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about First Class Convo, tell you what it really is and how I got started. So, I had a previous YouTube channel and it was about fitness, and I won't say that I came to the end of my fitness journey. I just came to the end of that channel. I wanted it to be something different. I wanted to talk about some of everything. I wanted to do hauls, do a whole bunch of different stuff. And I wanted it to be like a lifestyle channel, but I didn't want anybody to think that I was duplicating them. And so I was, in June, I was at a conference and the speaker was talking about how, you don't like your own voice. And, you'll record yourself, but you'll never go back and listen to it. Or you say that you're an introvert, but you really aren't an introvert. And I was like, wow, she's talking directly to me. And I was like, you know what? I came to realize recently, within the last month, I am not an introvert. I also came to realize that I love to talk. But I like to talk about your life. I love to learn about your life. I love biographies. I love a good biography. But I also realized that biography is not just about me learning more about that person's life. It's about me learning about their life, but also seeing what they did to make something work in their life. And then it makes me want to make something work for myself, right? Or stop being stagnant or procrastinating and get up and create the very thing that I was purposed here to create. So that's how First Class Convo was birthed. So I will tell you that the name is a play on my last name. I didn't want to incorporate Cindy in it at all because you will automatically, oh, First Class Convo, but you're missing an S. Really, I'm not, because it's the first four letters of my last name. But it's also a classy experience, especially if you come on my set. Now, if I got to come to you, it might not be so classy, unless you make it classy. But if you come to me, I'm going to make it a classy experience for you. So I said all of that to say that if you see me and you say to yourself, Cindy, I got a story that I want to tell. I want to hear it. I want to interview you. I want to make it happen. There's no story that's too small. There's no story that's too big. Your story needs to be heard. If you're an entrepreneur, I want to talk to you. I want to know how you got started, because somebody else out there wants to get started doing the very thing that you're doing, but they don't know how to start. They need you. Now, I know you might be saying, I don't want them to copy off of me. It's so much room for all of us out here, so don't think that way. I need your voice. I need you here on the set with me so we can have a first class convo and change somebody else's life. Well, you say, Cindy, I don't want you asking me just any questions because I have my own platform and I can't be embarrassed. Well, guess what? I will never embarrass you. As a matter of fact, if you feel that way, I'll come up with a list of questions. I'll send them to you, and you tell me what you want on there and what you don't want on there. We'll make it happen that way. I've only done that for a few people because I have this thing about me is if I embarrass you, I embarrass me. And I never plan on doing that. So, hey, let's make it happen. Let's have a first class convo. You say, well, Cindy, I don't know exactly what I want to talk about. Yes, you do. Think about it long and hard and hit me up. Send me a message on my inbox. If you got my phone number, call me or text me because I'm ready to have that first class convo. Let's talk soon.